My wine of the week this week is something a little bit different. In fact, it's a first for me. It's a wine from Wales. Now, I do know that Wales makes wine, makes quite a bit of wine, and some of the vineyards down there are ideal for making wine, as good as any in England. But you don't see a lot of it on the shelves. Most of it is sold very much locally, either from the cellar door or to local restaurants and hotels. So it's really nice to see one. This is the Montgomery Solaris 2019, and it's priced between about $18.99 and $24.99 a bottle. I'm going to put a list of the retailers at the end of this video. They're all independent retailers, not in any supermarkets. And I know it's expensive, and I'm going to put my hand in my heart. I'll say it's quite expensive even for what it is, but you have to recognize that you're tasting something very unusual, very kind of pioneering, if you like, from Wales, where production costs are very high and volumes are very small, and it is an extremely good wine. So Solaris is a crossbred grape, bred specifically to ripen well in marginal conditions. So you see a lot of it in places like the north of Germany and even in Denmark and places like that are making wine, and in England, of course. And on the nose, well, it's lovely, very talcumy and bright, in some ways almost like a Riesling, a kind of young, fresh Riesling in some ways. In other ways, it's got the zing of a Verdejo or a Sauvignon Blanc, perhaps, but really quite a nice nose, very, very vibrant. And on the palate, juicy, lemony, very fresh, very zippy, but it's not without a kind of peachiness of fruit in the mid palate to stop it being too severe, and finishes with actually a very good length, even a hint of kind of salty mineral kind of quality to the acidity here, as well as all that citrus. So as I say, it's certainly not cheap at 20 quid a bottle, and arguably the value has to be compared against other things you could buy at that price. A really good Sauvignon Blanc from Sancerre or New Zealand, perhaps. But it is unique, it is excellent, and it is my wine of the week.